Alright, hello. I talked about Alabama jumpers in my last video, so I'm going to show you guys some Alabama jumpers. We're going to put them in this bed here, and just going to dump this right here. Now, these are smaller ones. Well, let's get one. These are some smaller ones I found. As you can see, they pretty much feel my hand. They move very much like a snake. But these are great. Let's see, here's a good one. You see that? You know, it looks like a snake. From one string to the next is 12 inches. They'll also lose a tail fast. But I'll throw it in there. It might regenerate. Who knows? But there you have it. Alabama jumpers. And they're big old suckers. Big old ones. These are actually about small size that I found. I've put some much larger ones in here. But these right here take hard soil, any soil, and just work their magic with it. And I go looking for these about once or twice a week. You can see they're already burrowing in, and they do move like a snake. I mean, the reason they're called Alabama jumper, they're kind of a gray color, but let's see if I can get one that'll jump. So here's a big one here. So they've got big mouths, really big mouths. I don't know if you can see that. So you can imagine the castings coming from these little fellas. All you need to do is put you some leaves. This is where I find all my jumpers. I find them amongst the leaves in my yard. And I'm going to top this bed off tremendously in just a minute with leaves from the back to give these big babies something to live in. These are different from your red wigglers because these are dirt worms. They live in the earth. You put red wigglers in your bed, I don't care what people tell you, unless there's a constant source of food, organic matter, they're going to leave. They're not going to be happy. These right here, just throw some leaves on top. They'll stay. They'll hang around. This right here is the result of these worms. All this that you see is what they've done. These were leaves from my backyard, and that stuff is great stuff. So they'll take this and turn it into this. So I'm going to leave these alone, and I'm going to go get more leaves and top out the top of my bed, and hopefully they'll start multiplying, and as I find more, I'll add more. And just check out, pile you some leaves up, check, see what kind of worms you got. If you don't have Alabama jumpers and you've got hard clay soil, order you some true Alabama jumpers, not super reds, true Alabama jumpers. So there you have it. And like I said, I have found them twice, if not larger than this one. And they get really large. So get you some jumpers, throw some leaves down, and watch them turn it to beautiful mulch. Catch you later. Just thought I'd add this on right quick. This is where you can see I'm not digging. I just simply take the top stuff. See if I can find one right quick. Move it aside. Right there. See how easy that was? And there's your jumper. Just that simple. And these right here were leaves once upon a time. So pile you some leaves up. I mean, this is good stuff here. I'm going to be putting this in there as well as some more jumpers and some of this bigger leaf mulch. But I mean, seriously, you don't have to dig for these babies because they're going to be at top where the leaves are. And that's how I find mine. I just simply brush aside the leaves. I've done picked through this area here today, but you see there was one that came up since I left to go find my camera, and there's some right here, some little babies. That's a real little baby right there. I'll put him in the over there, but like I said, get you some junk. There's another one. I mean, I'm telling you, you don't gotta look hard for them. If you don't have them, look at there. Get you some. And this is what are called jumpers. They go berserk. And there's four good sized ones right there. I'll probably container those up and go put them into bed. See if there's any more right there with them. There's 4. And there's another one. It's 5. And look what you got. Beautiful compost. I mean, and if this yard, I'm sure it was, is anything like my front yard, this is hard dirt. I mean, hard to dig in, hard to do anything with. And I mean, you can see I've done, look at that, just from jumpers. So I'm gonna leave you with it. Have a good day.